I failed for a couple of reasons. Number one, I didn't have something like this, guys. I didn't have something like this. I'm just telling you, I didn't have anything like this. Tracy, we ain't never had anything like this ever. Never. Right? We ain't never had, hey Nicole, we ain't never had this. Now, she had a team of 10,000 people, wasn't making no money. We didn't have nothing like this. Right? Look at what you got. And I'm not saying this from a cocky perspective, because the truth is anyone in here can make more money than me. Right? Within power. You just have to produce more.
You're right. Nicole! Thanks a million. Do you love Nicole? Nicole's just awesome. You know, here's all I want to say is when I actually talked to you for like 2 hours late one night when we were originally launching Empower Network. She was in her car. She was like 8 months pregnant. I was standing outside the car. We've known each other for years. She was like, burn out, right? And then Tracy convinced her to get in, right? When you were pregnant, right? Tell us what happened.
Tracy just called me and said either you're going to get in or you're not going to be my friend anymore. I said, okay, I'm in. And that was that. And honestly, this is my first time getting a chance to get the check because I missed Atlanta. I was at home with postpartum depression, broke. I had quit in my mind. So this is actually a huge accomplishment. So I'm happy to be here. And FYI, 5 years ago, I was sitting in a welfare office, broken, bankrupt, on welfare, foreclosed, repossession, and everything you could ever imagine. So if you're there right now, you're in this room, it can happen despite what obstacles coming your way.
Some of you guys are going to realize something, that you're just in an auditorium of like 4,000 people or whatever it is. I actually don't know how many people are here. But you're in that room and you're looking around and you're saying, you know, I was in a company back in 2003. And I was in an auditorium of 15,000 people that had 5 auditoriums of 15,000 people the same weekend just on the West Coast. And the weekend before, there was 20 auditoriums of 15,000 people on the East Coast. Not counting the meetings all through Europe, not counting things all over the world. There's nobody in this thing, guys. You guys are in something where you can just go out and create a fortune. Now, sometimes it's hard to believe that because of our previous experience, but not because of the reality here, because the reality here is actually way simpler than you think. Way simpler. You saw so many damn people making money that there's no way you could even try to not believe that it's possible, right? You could really try and still fail and not believe it after what you guys have seen this weekend. I mean, you could really try and say, I don't believe, I don't believe, I don't believe, and so you're going to have pictures of check sessions with great people.